This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. So last class we seen how to change the background of a object. So today we'll see how to convert black and white photo into color. So which is more important in Photoshop. So same, we'll take one new document how we had taken in the last class. I'll choose as inches. I'll give 14 into, suppose if you want to choose in pixel means you can choose, no problem. I'll give 3000 into 2000 pixels, and no need of giving resolution because already we mentioned in pixels, so there is no need of mentioning resolution when you are taking in pixels. But when you're taking in inches, centimeter means you have to mention, but in pixel there is no need of mentioning resolution. Yep. So how to download a image which is black and white, and you can use your old photos also of your parents, grandpa, like that, whatever black and white photo you have, that everything you can use it to convert into colors. And before starting color concept, you should know what is feather value. If you see in the property bar, if you select this marquee tool or laser tool, you'll see some feather value here. What is feather? So example, if we choose elliptical marquee tool and just draw a circle, okay, or ellipse shape. If you want perfect circle, you have to use shift key. So to make perfect circle, and control D for deselect. To make perfect circle, use shift key and you can make perfect circle. So already it has feather of 20, and I'll make it to 0. Control D. I'll give feather value. I given feather value around 0. Now I'll fill color in this. For filling color, we have shortcut called Alt plus backspace. For foreground color. Foreground color is, here you can see two colors, which is in the front. Our first color is called foreground, and the second one is called background. Foreground color, background color, or you can call as first color, second color also. Further shortcut is Alt backspace, and Control plus backspace is for background color. So after selecting some area, you can press just, if I want orange color means Alt backspace, if you want white color means Control backspace. So I'll select some other color in this, okay, for understanding purpose. Now foreground color is green, the background color is red. So if I want background color means I have to choose this option, which is control backspace, okay, and alt backspace. Okay, so this circle is with zero feather we have made it, and now we'll give around feather value around 20 and give add to selection. This is called add to selection. That means with this you can add some other part. Again I'll give 50. Again I'll add something. I'll give 100. Now I'll fill the color, see the difference. So when you're giving more feather, the edges won't be sharp. It will be smooth and feather. That means through that you can see some other object also. Example, I'll create one new layer by going to layer panel. Okay, you'll be seeing one new layer option here. Click on this, a small paper symbol, or else you can use Control Shift N for new layer. Control plus Shift plus N, new layer. So now I'll make a big circle. I'll fill with red color. That means Control backspace and Control T for select, and you can move that. See, you can move anywhere you like. And enter to come out of transform control and Control D for deselect. So I'll delete this. Again I'll make one new layer. This time I'll give 0 feather and I'll make a circle. Alt backspace, Control D. So once you take a new layer, and in that if you make any shape, we can move it by using move tool. We can move it wherever you like. But in this layer, whatever it is there, you can't move it because it is like painted in that particular paper, so you can't. So but this one you can move wherever you like. Getting it? Okay, so feather concept, yeah, I think you got it. Anyone has doubt in feather concept and layers? Okay, no one is replying. So I'll download some black and white photo to convert into colors. I'll go for high resolution. Yeah, I'll take this photo, copy image, and go to this Control V, paste it, so automatically it will be pasted. So I want to compare before and after, so I'll make one more duplicate. So this entire layer which I imported, I'll duplicate. Control J for duplicate. So instead of copy paste, you can do Control plus J. This is called layer via duplicate. So I'll go back to this. If you do right click also, it will be there, duplicate. So just give OK. So exactly like that, one more layer will be created. But if you don't want, delete it or press Ctrl J, you can duplicate once again. Okay, and take move tool and move it this side. Okay, so this side will make it color and this side let it be, and select this layer and move it. So you can select both the layer also by holding shift key, and you can move it at the same time wherever you like. Okay, okay, so let me select this layer, zoom into the object. Okay, take laser tool only, but today I'm going to give feather around 2, because otherwise it will look sharp edge. The edges will be more sharp, so I don't want that. And start selecting. So I've taken yesterday whatever I used, polygon laser tool. So if you do double click, automatically it will get closed. So what I have to do, I'll go for add to selection. So with this, I'm going to select some other parts. So you have to click on add to selection in the property bar. So this will be available once you select the polygon tool. So automatically you can choose. So only the face I got selected. So if I apply color to this, automatically it will apply for eyes and lips also. But eyes and lips color is different. So I have to give different color for that. So just we'll check. Go to image menu, and there you can you'll see adjustments, and in that you have to go for color balance or variation also you can use. Click on variations and I'll make it to original. I'll apply little bit of yellow and little bit of red. Once again little bit of red. I'll make it little bit dark and give OK. See, including eyes also it's applied and lips also it's applied. So I don't want this concept. So I'll do subtract the selection. You'll be seeing subtract selection tool here. Add to selection and subtract to the selection. So just zoom in and select which you want to subtract. So where you started, there you close off. So this one I subtracted, and now I'll go for eyes. Yeah, that's it. After selecting any object, just press Ctrl J. So whatever you selected, that will be created as a new layers. So you can see whatever I selected, so that is in new layer. Now I'll select whichever I copied, that means I duplicated. I'll go to image. You can go for variation or color balance, both the same only, but in variation you can mix with a lot of colors. If we go to color balance, you have to manually see. I'll add little bit of red and little bit of yellow, so automatically you'll get the skin tone. And if you want little bit pink also you can add, but don't give more. Yeah, I think this is enough. Got it? So now I'll go back to the original layer which I where I copied from. We have tool name called brush tool. Brush tool shortcut is B. See, brush tool will do just like paint you can do with brush tool. Okay, all Control Z undo. So what I'll do after taking brush tool, before learning brush tool, first we'll see demo on the brush tool. I have taken a new layer. So the brush size is this much. So you can see with hard edges. So brush size is too much. So if you want to reduce the brush size, you can reduce from here. If you want to increase, you can increase from there. Okay. So you can do paint also, just one click also you can do. And we have a lot of brushes, soft brush. We have some grass, leaves. So lots of brushes we have. And you can change the brush color as you like. Okay. So now you got a, but why it's coming like black and white? Because when I'm taking new document, it is the color mode is converted to grayscale. That's why. So change it to RGB, then you take, so we'll get different colors. So this is leaves and grass, and you can increase decrease the brush size by square brackets. You can increase or decrease the brush size. Open and close square brackets. So I'll come back to this only. Now I'll take brush tool. I'll take soft brush. I'll go back to this original layer, or you make as a duplicate one empty layer. So this is empty. If you see this kind of checkboxes means this is empty part. Okay. So in this layer, this is empty part. In this layer, this is empty. Okay. So reduce the brush size by square brackets, and I'll take red color. So by clicking on this, red color will come in the front, and you can do paint. But it's not looking in original. So let it be. Okay. After this, see, I've created a new layer. In that I painted. Okay. So if you see, like this, I painted actually. For this layer, you can apply blending mode. You'll be having blending mode in for every layers. I select this layer which I painted. Go to blending modes, give overlay. That's it. Got it? After making new layer, I just applied overlay. So automatically it looked like lipstick. So I'll reduce the brush size and zoom into the eye. So I won't look pure black and white. So again, the same layer which is there, the empty, there I'll go give some red color, but it will look like monster. So I'll take some pink colors, or if you want you can take skin tone only. Suppose if anyone wants blue eye, that means the people, blue color, red color, just nothing, select blue color, exactly go to that, apply blue colors. But the brush size has to be exactly to the people size. Exactly, it has to be the people size, then it look like blue colors. So got it. So the face is converted to color, and again once again I'll go back to face color, go to image, adjustments, color balance. If you want to change again the color tone, you can change. Yeah. And if you want to change the dress color also, you can change. Again you have to select the dress. I'll go back to this, the original layer, zoom in, and select the image. Yep. Now again this one you duplicate, Control J. So once again it will create a new layer. Go back to image menu, adjustment, color balance, and increase the. So I'll give some pink. But instead of that, you can go for variation. I'll make it to original, because in variation you can make it dark, light, and all. So that's why I came here. more blue, more cyan, little bit of green, make it darker, and give OK. But it won't look good because it is white color. So when you're using when you're selecting black color and white color, it won't look that much good. Okay, so always white color and black color you can't apply color. If you apply also, it won't look good. Only for black and white. So I'll control Z, undo. So instead of that, I'm going to just increase the brightness level, variations, make it to original, just lighter I'll make it, give OK. So that's it, little bit of light color, that's it. But this skin tone is not given, no. So select this, yeah. So then go to adjustments, I'll go for color balance only. So in this layer it's not there, Control J, go for color balance, shortcut is Control B, and give the color tone till you get the original color tone. You can give. Yes. So everyone got it? How to convert to black to color? So this side is before, after. So you can mention with text also. Take text tool. So it is also called as type tool. So click on type tool. Just one click you do, automatically it will create one text layer. It won't type in the particular layer, it will create one new text layer. So then we can type the text before. So you can select the text and increase the font size. So I'll give with black color, and here also again once again you click on move tool to type somewhere and somewhere else. I'll give with black color. Yeah. So why it is not visible means because this layer is in the front, so I'll bring the text layer in the top, and this also I'll bring it in the top. So now the both the thing will be visible. If you want more that size, if you want to increase, you can press Ctrl T. After taking move tool, press Ctrl T for the text layer, and holding Shift key you can increase the size as much as you want, and give enter. Select before text layer, Ctrl T, and by holding Shift key from the corner you adjust. So black and white to color is done. So anyone has doubt in this? Okay, so I'm going to save this. Control Shift S for save as. I'll save as JPG. In the desktop only I'll save. If you want to edit again, you have to save as PSD file. So this is your final output. So you can do with any kind of images. Okay. So I'm going to take a new layer and I'll give around. Yes. So I'll take a new layer and new document also. So copy the image, I'll paste it here and move aside. So this also I want to do compare. So once again I'll duplicate, Control J. By using move tool, move this side. So in this face, pimples is there. So we want to do retouch. Okay. So I have to remove the pimples in this. So removing pimple is very easy in Photoshop. Okay, we have separate tool for that. Just go to spot healing brush tool, spot healing brush tool. Right click on the tool. So it look like bandage symbol. And click on that. And increase or decrease the brush size. Just one click on, sorry, this layer you have to select. One click on the pimple, automatically the pimple will get removed. So you can do like this also. Okay, but here if we do drag, it won't look that much good. Okay, so for that what to do? We have one more tool name called healing brush tool. Click on healing brush. In that only healing brush tool. So healing brush tool won't work normally. So you have to do alt click to define the source point. That means, example, this is my source point. Like this I want it here means click on this. So once you hold alt key, the symbol will get changed and click on that. So alt click on this, then go to the destination. That means where you want to replace. Like this I want it here. So I clicked on this part, alt click. By holding alt, then mouse left click, then leave it, then go here and do it. So this also it's not matching. So but from here to here we can do. So example like this I want it here means, see, we can do retouch in this image. So also with more pimple face. Control V. Enter. So example, if we take spot healing brush tool, just increase the brush size, one click. So better than this is healing brush tool. So example, like this I want it here means click on alt, then mouse left click. Just click, then go here.
ನೀನೇ ಕೊಡ್ಸಿದ್ದ ನನ್ನಿಷ್ಟ ನೀನಾಗ ಹಂಗೆ ಬಿತ್ಕೊಳಲ್ವಲ್ಲ ಅದನ್ನಾರು ಮಾಡಿ ಬಿತ್ಕೋತಿ
So take red eye tool to remove this. Just one click also you can do. So automatically the red color will be converted into black color. Okay. So this is called red dye tool. So this can be used only for red eye correction, not for other colors. Only it will observe red color, other colors it won't take. Anyone has doubt in this? So we are going to see how to save in PNG format. So this image only I'll take it to this document. Yes. Or else we'll choose some other image. Go to internet. If you want to download some high quality images, I'll give you one website name called Pixabay. Okay, from Pixabay you can download high quality images. So go to all after typing Pixabay and pixabay.com. Just click on that. You will get a high quality images and no cost. This everything is high quality image. So there are lots of images. You can search and take also. For example, this photo I'll take. So just click on this free download. So up to 1920, this is free. So if you want original quality means you have to sign in, but there is no need of paying money, but just you can sign in and you can download. So I'll just download this quality only. Download you give and click on this. That's it. So automatically it will get download. So I'll give show in folder. Yeah. And this image I'll bring it to Photoshop, file, place. I'll select the image, give place. Control T and maximize. Okay. So this one is more important. So use this tool only for selection. I'll take subtract tool. Yeah, that's okay. See, the problem is if I duplicate this, the hash won't come properly because inside this also white is there. Each time I can't select this. So I'll do just Control J. And if you see, so I'll fill with red color. The background I'll fill with red color or some other color, Alt backspace. See, this white thing is there. So I can't use this image for which has pink background or some other background colors. Okay. So other than that, it's okay. But here's what to do. So before duplicating, go to select. We have option called refine edge. Shortcut is Alt Control R. If you press Alt Control R, automatically one small dialog box will appear. A refine edge dialog box. Okay. So this is called refine edge options. So in that you see edge detection, that only you click on smart radius, enable smart radius, and smart radius you give around less than 3 you give, don't go for more than 3. And after that you'll be having tool called brush, okay, refine radius tool, and click on this and go to the work area, increase the brush size by square brackets and click and drag only on the edges for only hairs, not for other parts. Only hairs you have to do this concept. Yeah, that's enough. Just give OK. Now press Ctrl J and fill with pink color and check and hide the original layer. So it's taken only as because we given more smart radius value, so we'll reduce little bit. Alt Control R, refined edge, enable smart radius, give around only one, and give just click and drag on the edges. Okay, Control J. So this is your output now. Okay, so if you want to save as PNG image, PNG means portable network graphics, so which means the transparent backgrounds. So in, other than the object, nothing will be there in the backgrounds. So for that you have to hide other two layers. Only the duplicate layer you have to keep. That means just to enable only that one. Other two layers you hide it. Okay, if you don't want, delete also you can do, but hiding is better. And after that, go to file menu, save as. So before we used to choose JPG, but now we are going to choose PNG. Click on PNG, give some name for this, and in the desktop I'm going to save and give save. Give OK. So in the bottom you see still it is saving. Yeah, it is saved. And go to the desktop, and you can see that. So this is original, and this one was background removed picture, and you can see the difference. See, you can see through this. That eyes also you can see through this here itself. That means it is PNG file. You can right click, go to properties, .png, it is saved. But this is image which has background. So this image wherever you want you can use it. So example, I download some other image. And this image you can import it here. After inserting an image, go to file, give place, and select the cameraman. So select both the image, you see the difference. Give place, give enter, and enter. Control T. So which has backgrounds, so you can't use this. Again go place cameraman, which is saved in image, sorry, PNG format, and have been removed the background. Okay, and this one you can move it anywhere you like and hide this. See, wherever you want you can place it, and whichever background you want you can just replace it. And just arrange it. So this image only you can keep it. Now what I'll do, this one I'll delete off. So this cameraman only once again I'll duplicate, Control J. So it has been duplicated once again, and move it this side. Okay, press Control T. After pressing Control T, right click on this, you'll be having option called flip horizontal. So like this we can do like mirror also. Enter. Both the layer I'll select and I'll reduce by holding shift key. Okay, so mirroring is easily you can do. So for this image also, by using color mode you can change it to the color, because this has brown shade but the background is fully yellow shade. So I'll take one new layer, I'll place it here. So I'll take yellow colors are little bit matching to this color. I think yellow is good, I think, and fill with yellow color, and after that go for blending mode, soft light. Okay, and we can reduce the opacity level also. How much you want? Opacity means nothing but transparent, like a glass. So we have different types of color modes. Just to check it, which one is looking good for this. Yes. I'll give linear burn only and reduce opacity a little bit, and I'll take laser tool. In this, I'll select like this. If you don't want to affect the nature, delete it. Control D. So you should give more feather value. So here feather you give around 50. Then you do selection of this persons. And delete it. So everyone got it? Any questions? Everyone? Okay. So then I'm going to end up the class. No one has asked the question. Okay. Then thank you everyone. So attendance automatically it will be taken. Those who are attended the class, automatically it will be saved in the Excel sheet. So that's why you should give your original name for attendance purpose. So attendance will be automatically taken.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, if at all, if we have to work out practically in our laptops or phones, which app has to be installed in our phones, ma'am? Is it possible to install any sort of app like this in phones and practice, ma'am?
No, Photoshop can be installed in phone. Photoshop can be only installed in systems. Either it can be laptop
Okay.
or computer or system.
Okay, ma'am. Thanks, ma'am.
Okay then. I'll wind up the class. Thank you everyone.